Hello everyone, hope you guys having a fantastic day. My name's Sonic Frigate, and today I've got a video showcasing, well not showcasing, but I do want to share some gameplay of a specific setup for the MAC-10. So this thing is a Prestige 2 weapon, I believe, if I can recall. Yeah, Prestige 2 level 5. Pretty late unlock, I would say. But not too much. If you can like dedicate some time into the game, you can definitely get there. And the MAC-10 is a machine pistol. It shoots at 900 rounds per minute, has a 32 round magazine, 91 handling, and 100 mobility. The handling and mobility is standard for the machine pistols. You can see with the Scorpion and the G18 that those are pretty similar stats across the board here. The MAC-10 is the fastest firing out of the three, the G18 being a close second at 840. This thing is very good. A lot of players actually use the MAC-10 as their main secondary, and it's overall just a really good secondary to have in general. It's not to say pistols are bad to use as secondaries, but for the most part, the MAC-10 definitely gets the job done if you're caught off guard with no ammo on your primary. So, I believe a while back, this thing did get attachments when it came out, and it has very unique attachments, to say the least. Specifically, I want to go over a loadout that a content creator named Zylic used. I'll pull his link in the description. He is a very good Bad Business player, and he's a featured content creator. Shoutouts to the man. But he does use a specific loadout for the MAC-10 that makes this thing very freaking strong. In fact, having one of, if not the fastest time to kill this game has to offer. And I'll go ahead and put on that loadout right now. So, first things first is the Blackout Barrel. This thing you'll get within like 26, level 27 for the MAC-10. This increases our fire rate to 945 rounds per minute, but it does significantly decrease our handling speed to 82. It's not too much, but that increase of fire rate makes this thing even faster firing, of course, which makes this thing kill faster. Next thing, and this is what makes this thing really freaking stupid, is the .45 ACP mag. This will increase our damage numbers at the cost of recoil. And if I'm being honest, that doesn't look like much of an increase in recoil. Well, this changes our damage values from 34 to the head, 28 to the torso, and 22 to the limbs, to now 32 to the head, 30 to the torso, and 26 to the limbs. So less head damage, but it gains 4 more damage to the torso, and I believe 2 more damage to limbs? No. 2 more damage to the torso, and then 4 more damage to the limbs, making this a lot more forgiving to use. This is what this is going to make this thing busted. Next, we're going to be using a Ranger Grip just for recoil reduction. It's going to lower our handling a little bit, but not enough to really make much of a difference. Handles our recoil pretty well there. Next, we will actually put on a minimal stock here. Actually put in some recoil control for it. Of course, with a very slight decrease in handling, aka just lowering ADS speed. Not too much of a big deal at all. It's literally 1 point. Makes this thing even more accurate. And then finally, to really make sure our mags are topped off, we'll go ahead and use Sleight of Hand to increase our reload speed. Especially since the Sleight of Hand perk actually got buffed to where it's now 20% faster reloading instead of 15%. So this thing is a force to be reckoned with. It really is. You can replace the minimal stock for the folded stock if you wanted to, just to give yourself that extra mobility and to kind of like compensate for the loss in handling if you so wish. But personally, since I can't aim with the folded stock iron sights, I find that to be really obstructive. I go with the minimal stock since it performs better and it helps. The recoil control I feel is more of a thing to consider than the something like the folded stock. But that's just me. So let's go ahead and rock this loadout. I'm gonna be using the UMP45 with it as my primary since I'm just trying to level this thing up. We are gonna be using insta heal just to get our aggressive plays in. See how this thing rolls out. I changed my crosshair too, by the way. I actually don't remember who I got this crosshair idea from. Well, not idea, but like where I found this crosshair from in a video. But I think it was genetics, if I'm not entirely sure. I'll look it up later and post it on screen so you guys can check them out as too. That Look at, hold on. Let me just emphasize how fast of a reload this is. That is busted. Shoots fast, kills fast, reloads fast. This is a speed demon that we're having right now. Let's see how this thing performs. Oh dear. He was weak though. It's pretty weak. Yeah, this thing is just melting right now. Oh my god, he just teared through 100 health like it was nothing. You just standing there, bro? That's a shotgun that I don't want to deal with. I'm playing with bots right now. My goodness. One person just tried to stand there and shoot at me with a FAMAS. Next thing I know, this guy right here on the window just standing there, not even shooting at me. That's just, there's the same guy. Usually when I try to talk when I do gameplay videos, it tends to distract me quite a bit. Because I'm not used to talking when I play games, so... I may not be performing at my best, but... this is a good representation of how I play. What? Are you joking? This is so fast. This thing kills so fast. It's insane. That guy is gone. I actually did a super jump properly. Ooh, that was close. Ah, he had a shotgun too. Oh, he still didn't kill me. Oh, wow. Good stuff. I would actually be in shock if I killed him from that far. Alrighty. You can really make the case that this thing could be a little too overpowered or a little too strong. But you know, no one's really talking about it, so I've decided to like kind of showcase how powerful this thing really is. How a single machine pistol, not even a primary, just a secondary, is able to kill faster than most, if not all, submachine guns. I'm not sure if I can make the same case for the AUG or maybe even the UMP, because I'm not too knowledgeable and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, this thing is obviously very strong. It's always has been. Even without the 45 ACP mag, it is very strong. It's just the increased damage just makes it that much more powerful. I mean, plus 4 damage to the limbs and adding damage to the torso makes it a lot more forgiving at all ranges. Oh! That... oh dear. That was quite the group I ran into. There comes another person with a MAC-10. Oh. I think that's a Val. Val for sure. He almost murked me with that. He's dead. Comes another guy. Not battling an AK from that far. That was a hard flick if I ever experienced that before. And it wasn't even accurate, but it was still a hard flick. Ooh. This thing is just melting, even at AS Val. I'm pretty confident they still would have killed me if they landed all their shots, but just goes to show, be comparable to the new meta gun. I thought that was a Ragdoll. Ah. All right, 70-9 with the setup. Pretty insane. Taking that nade. Hi. I'm not too good with movement. If I run into walls, I know I'm doing something wrong. Oh dear! That's a Magnum too. Can he get easily killed here? He has a great sword on his back. Oh my goodness. This thing is ridiculous. That's a DSR. Sorry, buddy, had to do it to you. Hi. How are you? Someone in? I was gonna say, is someone in the smoke? Someone's actually utilizing smoke grenades to infiltrate the hill. It's pretty nice, actually. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to go in there. Tried to wrap around. Oh dear. You know what? Screw it. For the video. Let's go in. Who's here? Someone was just on the hill. Oh, I screwed that up horribly, but he still died. Good stuff. 54-3. Yeah, this thing is very, very, very strong. Little recoil, which makes this thing easy to control. Very good damage, very high rate of fire. Still putting on 100 mobility too. This thing just washes. It washes them, cleans them dry, then hangs them up. I don't know why that came out like that. It's just so random. That's if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the gameplay, consider liking the video and subscribing for more Roblox content and more baddie gameplay. I don't know why I call this Bad Business baddie. It's just how I am. My socials are down in the description if you want to check that out. My Discord, Twitter, things like that. I want to plan to live stream weekly instead, so I can prioritize more videos since I'm on YouTube now. So for now, I'll be streaming every Friday at 6 p.m. That's just like a solid guarantee at the very least. Other than that, I do upload a couple times a week, at least like 2 to 3, at the very least 2 to 3 videos per week. So expect more in the coming days. Thank you again to Zylic for the inspiration on this setup. Well, not inspiration, but like the idea of the setup. And I'm just here to like give gameplay of it and see and show you how strong it is. So that's about it. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Stay safe. Peace.